Hello everyone, Jacob here. In the past few lessons, we've talked about a bunch of different ways to say 뭐뭐뭐 하게 되다. And in today's lesson, we're going to wrap up this series. We're going to finish this series by talking about how to say 뭐뭐뭐 하게 되어 있다 in English. How do we say this? By using this structure over here, to be bound plus to verb. Alright, and we use this to talk about the natural result of an action. So what does this mean? Basically, to talk about something that will definitely happen, or in other words, something that cannot be avoided. Alright, that is the basic usage of this structure, to be bound plus to verb. But before we even talk about any examples, I want to talk about this word here, bound. I'm sure you've heard it before. While waiting in the train station, you're waiting for your train to come, and suddenly there's a voice, usually a woman's voice, that says, "This train is bound for 뭐뭐뭐." So in my case, when I'm going to work, the woman says, "This train is bound for Yongsan." What is she telling me? She's telling me where the train is going. She's telling me the direction of the train. And that is basically the meaning of bound, telling you the direction, the natural direction or result of an action, something that will definitely happen, where something is definitely going. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on our examples. People are bound to come if you offer free food. People are bound to come if you offer free food. So this is how we're using this structure, to be bound plus to verb, in this case come. What does this mean? People will definitely come if you offer free food. Let's say you're having a party and you're a little bit worried. You're not sure if people will come. Well, you know what you should do? You should offer free food, because if you offer free food, people are bound to come. People will definitely come. It's unavoidable. Alright? Let's look at our second example. You're bound to get sick if you drink bad milk. You should never drink bad milk, because if you do, you're bound to get sick. You will definitely get sick. Alright, if you drink a little bit of bad milk, maybe one sip, maybe you'll be okay. But if you drink a lot of bad milk, it's really bad, and you're definitely going to get sick. You're bound to get sick. Alright, so in both of these sentences, actually, we can just change them using the word definitely. People will definitely come. You will definitely get sick. And it has basically the same meaning. But you have to be careful, because even though in these sentences we can use definitely, we can't always use bound to verb whenever you want to use definitely. So I'm going to kind of explain that. And there's a couple things I want to warn you about when you're using this structure, bound to verb. So here's my little warning sign right here. First, you can only use bound to get sick, bound to come, bound to do something if it is not a personal decision. Not a personal decision. Or if it's not, if you can't control the situation. So you can only use bound to do something if it's not a personal decision, or if you can't control the situation. In this case, people are bound to come if you offer free food. You can't really control this situation. You can't be sure ever that someone will come. Same with, drinking bad milk. You can't control this situation. It's not a personal decision. If you drink bad milk, you will definitely get sick. It's unavoidable. No matter what you do, no matter what you decide, you just can't control it. All right. So that is how we use bound to. So something that you need to be careful about. So let's just say that someone asks you, "Hey, are you coming? Are you coming to the party? Are you coming to the party tomorrow? Are you coming to the party tomorrow?" And let's say that there's free food at this party, so you'll want to say, "Yeah, I'm definitely coming. I will definitely go. I will definitely go." In this case, you cannot use bound because it's a personal decision, right? It's a personal decision and you can control it. So you have to use this word definitely in this case, all right? You can't say I'm bound to go, okay? So that's the first thing I really want you to be careful about. The second thing you need to be careful about is the tense, okay? No future tense, okay? Don't say will be bound to do something. This is wrong. You can never use the future tense with this structure, be bound to do something. You can use the past, you can use the present, but you cannot use the future. Alright, so that is basically my explanation of this structure up here, to be bound to verb. We saw 2 examples. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I hope you understand what I told you. I hope you keep watching, and I'll see you next time.